Hello everybody, my name is Zach Geary and today I'm going to be showing you the proper way to shoot a free throw. The most important thing you need to remember when shooting free throws is concentration. It's all about concentration. In the middle of a game, you may have the cheerleaders screaming at you, you may have the opposing team screaming at you, you may have the opposing crowd chanting at you and trying to get into your head. So the most important thing about shooting free throws is concentration. So first things first is you're going to need a basketball, and you're going to need a basketball goal, and you're going to need a free throw line. The ref's going to be in front of you right under the goal, and he's going to pass you the ball. And the first thing you're going to want to do is step into that pass and line up your feet immediately. So something like this. Now when I say line up your feet, I mean the ref's going to pass you the ball and you're going to catch it here. And normally in every court there's a little nail right here, and if you're right-handed or left-handed, you're going to want to line up, I'm right-handed, so you're going to want to line up your right foot with the go. Now that nail is perfectly centered with the center of the go. So, the ref passes you the ball, you're going to step into it, line up, I'm right-handed, so my right foot to the go. And then my left foot, slightly behind my right foot, lined up to the go as well. So, in one motion, it looks like this. The next step to shooting a free throw after you step into that pass and line up your feet is making sure your feet are square to the goal and then making your shoulders parallel with your feet. So something like this. Now, if you look closely, my shoulders and my feet are perfectly square from shoulders down to my feet. You can see that they're in the same spot here. So, not only are my feet square to the goal, but my shoulders are also square to the goal. So, something like this. Step into your shot. Line up your foot with the nail. Square up your left foot straight to the goal, and then my shoulders also are parallel. Now, because concentration is so important in a free throw, something that a lot of players like to do, most every players do, is they start a routine when they get to the free throw line. So they block everything out, they step up, they square their feet, and they do the same routine every time. The purpose of a routine is to get you just in that muscle memory situation where you've got people screaming at you left and right, nobody wants you to make the shot, you're in an away court, and you step up, everything is blocked out, the ref hands you the ball, you square up your feet, and you do that routine, and you just get used to it. Your muscles get used to it, your memory gets used to it, and that's all you think about. You don't think about the crowd, and you don't think about missing the shot. All you think about is that routine. Deep breath, release, shot, make the shot. So my routine is something like this. The ref will pass me the ball. I square up my foot to the goal. Square up my left foot to the goal. Make sure my shoulders are parallel. Then I take 2 dribbles. Take a deep breath in. And as I'm releasing my breath out, I shoot the shot. So, altogether, it looks something like this. Now, after you square up your feet and you square up your shoulders parallel, the next step is actually raising the ball to shoot it. Now, to shoot the ball, your hands are going to want to be placed in a certain position. You're going to want to have your right hand or your strong hand that look like this on the ball. And then you're going to have a guide hand, and it's going to look like an L, like this. And when you raise up to shoot the ball, your hand should be like this. So, when I'm raising up to shoot, my feet are square, my shoulders are square, my hands are here, I'm raising to shoot the ball, and my elbow stays in. So I'm raising, elbow stays in, and then this is what we call the gooseneck. And the gooseneck is a position that you should be in at the end of your shot. And we say that because it looks like a goose, literally. So I squared up my feet. My shoulders are parallel to my feet. I'm here, I bend my knees, I lift up to shoot the shot. My elbow's in, my guide hand's here. When I let go of the ball, at the top of my shot, my hand should look like this. And my guide hand should be here, flat, like this. Now, one more very important thing in your free throw routine is making sure it's all one motion. There's no pauses in there to hesitate your shot or slow your shot down. So it'll look something like this. So what I mean by no hesitation is this exactly. The ref hands us the ball or passes us the ball. We square up our feet. We do our routine. Shoulders are square, breath, and we're up. There was no hesitation in that whole routine. That's all about being concentrated on the rim, concentrated on your shot, and blocking everything else out. So all together, our shot should look something like this from the free throw line. Another important thing to remember is you're never going to perfect your shot. There's always going to be something that you can work on to make it better. Stephen Curry, arguably the greatest shooter of all time, never stops shooting. That's why he makes so many that he shoots. He has a great form, but he will tell you himself that he too doesn't have a perfect shot. So it's something that you're always going to be working on and something that you'll never perfect, which will make you a great shooter if you just continue to work on your craft. I hope by the end of this video, you've now gained a little bit more confidence in your shot and you understand the basics of shooting a free throw. Thank you for watching.